Real Madrid versus Manchester City, UEFA Champions League Round of 16. UEFA, I am tired of watching this fixture. I am tired of watching Real Madrid versus Manchester City season in, season out. Last season, we saw Manchester City versus Real Madrid at the knockout stage. Earlier this season, we saw Real Madrid at the group stage. And now, round of 16, Manchester City, Real Madrid again. UEFA, I beg, do something. You have to do something. Now, look at this game. Many things are going to happen in this game. And there are so many untold stories behind Real Madrid, Manchester City. And there are some records behind Real Madrid, Manchester City that I am going to show you guys towards the end of this video. I think, is it towards the end? Yes, towards the end of this video. The big records behind Real Madrid and Man City. You guys are going to see them towards the end of this video. And look at this game. Look at this game. If you are being honest with yourself, right, you can clearly see that Manchester City is going to knock Real Madrid out of the competition. But if you are being honest with yourself, this is the competition that we know Real Madrid is a specialist in. And if care is not taken, even though they are not favorite, with just 1% chance for Real Madrid and 99% faith, they can knock Man City out. Now, in this particular video, I am going to give you my predictions for this game, my chances of Real Madrid knocking out Man City, and the chances of Man City knocking out Real Madrid, and why I think one team is better than the other in this particular video. But before that, let us look at Real Madrid in their last 10 games. When you look at Real Madrid in their last 10 games, they suffered 3 defeats. 3 defeats. A defeat against Benfica, UEFA Champions League group stage. A defeat against Osasuna in La Liga. A defeat against Getafe in La Liga. Now, out of those last 10 games, they won 7 of their last 10 games, right? And when you look at Man City in their last 10 games, Man City won 8 of their last 10 games and drew in 2. 0 defeat for Manchester City in their last 10 games, bro. 0 defeat in their last 10 games. The last time they played in 2025. The last time they suffered a defeat was in 2025, I think. No, 2026. I think that was just earlier in January. The first week of January, they suffered 1 defeat against Bodo Glimt. That was the last defeat of Manchester City against Bodo Glimt in the Champions League group stage. And ahead of this game, many players from Real Madrid are going to miss the game. Kylian Mbappe might miss the first leg of this game on Wednesday. Jude Bellingham is definitely going to miss the game. And Manchester City biggest enemy is going to miss the both legs. Bro, Rodrigo, the guy who is always scoring against Man City, is not going to play against Man City this time around. He's out. He torn his ACL and the season is over for him. So I really feel bad for the guy and I hope to see him back soon. But Man City, you need to be careful, oh. You need to be careful in this game, oh. You won Real Madrid earlier this season, 2-1. You dominated them in Santiago Bernabeu. You won them 2-1. Rodrigo scored a goal in that game. Erling Haaland also scored a penalty in that game. But in this particular game on Wednesday, you have to be at your maximum best to be able to win Real Madrid. Because if you are not at your maximum best, Real Madrid will even come from behind and score and win the game. Real Madrid is one team that if you take advantage of them, make good use of it. If look at the game they won yesterday against Celta Vigo. One thing I always say about this Real Madrid team is that Real Madrid is so good to that extent where they don't need to play games well before winning. They don't need to entertain us before winning. Real Madrid can play a game and be the worst team and still win the game. They can play a game against you and play their worst game, the worst game of their club history. But at the end of the day, they still win the game. So Man City just need to be careful. If you are given chances against Real Madrid, convert the chances to goals. So, because if Real Madrid get chances against you, they're not going to pity you. Real Madrid don't miss chances. If Real Madrid create 5 chances in one game, they're going to score 3 of those chances. If Real Madrid create 10 chances in one game, they're going to score 7 of those chances. So you just need to be careful. If you create 2 chances against Real Madrid, make sure you score 1. Just make sure you score 1. Now, when you look at the two teams, head to head, Manchester City, Real Madrid, Manchester City, Real Madrid, Real Madrid, Manchester City. Now, these two teams have come across each other 10 times, 10 good times. Man City have come across Real Madrid 10 good times. Real Madrid have come against Manchester City 10 good times. Now, look at the image on my screen. Real Madrid head-to-head record between Real Madrid and Man City, right? 5 wins for Real Madrid in all competitions, 5 wins for Man City in all competitions, which is obviously the Champions League. 5 draws for Real Madrid, 5 draws for Manchester City. Goals scored, 25 goals scored for Real Madrid against Man City, and 26 goals scored by Man City against Real Madrid. You see that everything is 50-50, and it is going to be divided this time around. 5 wins for Real Madrid, 5 wins for Man City, and they have 2 legs again to go. Who is going to win the first leg and who is going to win the second leg? Are they going to share things again? Let us see how it goes. But ahead of this game, I really feel bad for the two teams. I really feel bad. Man City is second in the Premier League. Real Madrid is second in La Liga. Some key players are going to miss the game, but those should not be excuses, right? What are the chances of Real Madrid eliminating Man City? Now, let us face facts here. Let us be honest. This is football, and in the football game, anything can happen. Real Madrid is not a team that is going to park the balls behind before play. Real Madrid is a team that is definitely going to come out and play. Real Madrid is a team that is counting more on Thibaut Courtois as their defender, because when you look at Real Madrid's defense, it is shambolic. If I play against Real Madrid, I promise you guys, especially when Trent Alexander-Arnold is there, I can score 3 goals. If I am being played against Real Madrid as a winger and I'm playing against Trent Alexander-Arnold, I am scoring 3 goals and I'll assist 2. I'll get 5 goals contribution against Real Madrid if I am playing against Trent Alexander-Arnold, because he's too bad as a defender. But as a player in general, he's good. As an offensive player, he's very, very good. One thing that makes Trent Alexander-Arnold to look different is that even when he's having a bad game, he's going to contribute up front for attackers to score. So I think if Man City can benefit from that particular side, just play Jeremy Doku. Play Doku against Real Madrid and let him play against Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold will suffer waiting, no good. So I think Real Madrid just need to be careful, because defensively they are just too poor. Yes, Real Madrid is not good defensively, and I just hope in this particular game some of the defenders are going to be back. But there is Tchouaméni who is going to assist at the level of the defense, because when you see Tchouaméni at the level of the attack, he's assisting. At the level of the defense, he's also assisting. And when you go up front, Kylian Mbappe might be available for this first leg, same as he might not be available for this first leg. Nothing is 100% convinced. So I think today is Friday. Saturday we have Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. So in the next 3 days, anything can happen. When you look at Manchester City, I cannot count on Vinicius Junior for the attack. I cannot count on him. That guy, there are some games where he's good and some games he's not good. So Man City already knows that. When you look at Manchester City, bro, there is Donnarumma, the best goalkeeper in the world right now. There is Maguire at the level of the defense alone. Maybe Kusenov or Stones or Ruben Diaz can be the one accompanying Maguire, because I would love to see Maguire alongside Kusenov, right? These two guys are going to be good. Then Nico O'Reilly, he scored against Real Madrid in the first game of the season. So I think he's definitely going to be the left back in this game. I don't know who is going to be used as a right back in this game. Pep Guardiola is a manager that is always changing formations. Rodri is fit for this game, and I think Ryan Cherki can start this game also. But when you look at the attack, Erling Haaland, bro, Antoine Semenyo, and maybe Jeremy Doku, oh my goodness. See, if I'm being honest with you guys, I see Real Madrid eliminating Man City. Yes, if I'm being honest with you guys, I don't want to be biased. I am not being biased here. I see Real Madrid eliminating Manchester City, and Man City eliminating Real Madrid. And even Real Madrid fans know that this game is going to be more of luck to them to win. If it is about teamwork, Man City can do it. It is going to be more of luck to Real Madrid for eliminate Manchester City. Like I said, it is 99% fit for Real Madrid with just 1% chance. So they need to be careful in this game. And overall, the game is going to be an entertaining one, and I cannot afford to miss this game. Yes, the game is going to be very, very entertaining from both sides, Real Madrid, Man City. And at the end of the day, the winner is going to celebrate, because it is the first leg played in Santiago Bernabeu, and the returning leg is going to be played in Manchester City Stadium, Etihad Stadium. And if Man City take advantage of the first leg, good and fine. But if Real Madrid does that, tears go cry. Anyways, What are then my prediction for the game? I see Man City winning the first leg. Yes, I see Man City winning Real Madrid on Wednesday. Guys, I'm going to end the video here, but before I end the video, what are your predictions for this game between Manchester City and Real Madrid? Remember, Real Madrid is playing at home. They are playing at home, so let me know your predictions for this game. And if this is the first time you are coming across the channel, smash a thumb up to the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video to 1 or 2 persons, and see you until my next video.